Hey everyone, welcome to GTV. This channel is really where I share my thoughts on business, freelancing, beauty products, and different kinds of reviews. So today, it got me thinking. I think, create a vlog where I discuss more about the tech startup industry in the Philippines and my thoughts about it. I just answered a survey from one of the incubator accelerator or one of the programs here in the Philippines, and a lot of things crossed my mind really. One of the things that I really want to understand is that why not a lot of people get into starting their own tech startup business. And I think there are a lot of reasons why people don't try out this kind of endeavor. So I think one is that they fear coming into it because there are a lot of things they think that since it's a tech industry, they may not know a lot of things. Like for example, I think more the technical aspect of it rather than like any other kind of business. So in the Philippines, that's the reason why a lot of businesses still start like very traditional ones like food, like creating clothes, shoes. I think it's because of the fact that these are like pretty basic or understandable, not basic, but pretty relatable or understandable products and services that they can offer. But when it comes to tech, people think I think that people think they need to understand like programming or coding or like all of these other things. So that's one. Number two is that yes, there are a lot of success stories out there. There are a lot of Filipinos have made it big in the tech world, but I think most of the people that are presented to those who are potentially like tech startup founders in the Philippines are mostly foreigners. So there are not a lot of people also. Like I mean, there are like I can count a few people who have made it big, but in terms of like branding as well, these are people who may not be as relatable to the younger generation. So that's number two. Number three. I think number three is that maybe in terms of skill as well, like the engineers that we have, for some reason, most of the really good engineers and even the data analysts or um, yeah, all of these like more uh, technical graduates go to either big companies or they go abroad. J- I'm sure, like, I mean, uh, that's pretty understandable. Like, startups really don't have the budget to pay, or to at least, yeah, to pay the salaries of these really good technical people. So, and even if we we often say that it's the mission, people stick with the mission, which is actually true. People really do find later on it's the mission that makes them stick with the company. But when you're really starting out as a new graduate, you really want all the experience from a more established company, or you really want obviously like financial rewards on the onset, so that you can later on like explore or delve into entrepreneurship or look for a company where you are aligned when it comes to your vision and your mission as an individual. So those are the three things that I think is lacking in the Philippines. That's why there are not a lot of startups. So maybe now what we can do is number one, to address the fear, is really to come out with a lot of educational material which inspires and makes people aspire to become tech startup founders in the Philippines. Maybe conduct more one-on-one sessions. Maybe uh, put it out there. Like put the real challenges and the real fears. I know we have like fireside chats and all of these things, and these help, but we need more of those. We need more venues or more avenues even where people can discuss like the challenges that they're facing, like how they really built their startup, um, how they started from scratch, what were the adversities basically or the challenges that they faced, and even talk about their fears when they started. Next is to address the what do you call that? Yeah, success stories. So maybe let's look for more Filipino tech startup founders um, who we can put in the forefront so that they they inspire people to start building their own companies. And these people need to be relatable to the market that we're trying to tap. And the third thing, yeah, talent. In terms of talent, oh, well, that's a cycle. Like, we need to have a lot of investors so that tech startups can have the financial capacity to hire talent, and then we can grow as a company, and we all can grow, all of these startups, including us. We can grow as a company because we have really good people, and then we become big companies, and then again we fund other, oh, there maybe like corporations can start funding or giving grants to startups as well, and maybe eventually like as a help. I know in some countries they do that, right? They have a lot of corporate sponsorships or corporate grants that they give out to tech startups. Maybe in this time we at this time the government may not be like, this may not be a priority, obviously, for obvious reasons. Maybe later on they can also like focus on building this industry. So yeah, so those are my thoughts on like the tech startup industry in the Philippines. Well, I really hope that it grows bigger. Right now at this current time that I'm mentioning this, we only have around like 500 startups in a population of 110 million people in the Philippines. So yeah, let's see, go Philippines. We can do it. I think we can do it in the next few years, especially now that our eyes are open to going digital. Our eyes are open to like transforming our organization to becoming more tech based, right? So there, that's it for today. If you like this video, kindly like, share, subscribe, and if you like more videos on business like this one, hit that notification bell for more videos. That's it for me. I'm Ginger from GTV. Thanks for watching. Bye.